right, then we'll just go into some non-Jordans and Nikes and stuff, because I mean I just don't wear those. We gotta go with let's stay in the OG realm. We'll go with some OG UN Rogues right here.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So I got these shits for $40. So the other I mean they're not wearable, obviously, because they will crumble. I got this shoe here, it's already started to. But I mean, just for the nostalgia purposes, just to have them. And I mean, that price, can't beat that.
Wow.
Gotta go with the cons, you know what I mean? The grandmama joints, so these are dope as well, man. Like I said, I like wearing stuff necessarily that people, and not all, you know what I mean? But I just like to be different in terms of what I'm wearing. Can't forget my man AI. You know, you got that, like that's necessary. You gotta have that. The question joints, you gotta have these in the collection. So I met my best friend back in middle school once again. I think I was in 7th grade. He had these shits, so I couldn't get them, but he had them. So I think I kind of fulfilled the childhood little dreams. The Shaqnosis, it's another big shoe when I was growing up. So when these came out, I was excited. I was so happy, man, when they brought out all these old joints. The Matumbos. Gotta have those.
Yeah, those are dope.
Yeah, gotta have those. My man Sean Kemp, he's another favorite player of mine. The Kamikaze joints. Gotta have those. Gotta have these. So,
yeah.
The pump joints, the shock joints, got it, man. I was like super ecstatic when I found out these were dropping, so it's nothing crazy. And then true story, man, like when these shits came out back in the day, I thought they was the ugliest fucking shoe. But I think it was just because they were ahead of their time. I mean, now I looked at them like, yo, like these are dope. So the crazy ones, I ended up picking these up too. Like I said, nothing crazy, but I wear what I like. My boy shoes, let's start with what we got here. Alright, we got the Last Shot 14s. And these joints is from 2005. Oh, this is another old one too. These are beat though. These are the 9.5s. Shit, when these come out? 07. Got the playoffs. These joints.
Dope.
Yeah, these are old, man, like 2008. But I used to cop them J steady. I mean, I still do, but I hold on to a lot of their shoes, and I was blessed with boys, so I could just pass them down. Bordeaux 7s. These are the 2011 ones. Like cement 3s.
Nice.
My son tore these up too, but like I said, I pass them down, man. So Live Shot 14s. Another pair. This is the recent retro. So this will go to my 7-year-old. These are my oldest. Fire Red 4s. I mean, you look at them like still in great condition. So these will go down to my 7-year-old as well. Oh, these are beat. These are the 6s. I think 2010. So varsity joints, varsity. Those are beat up. So play shoes. Stealth 10s. Gotta go to my 7-year-old as well. But yeah, all my kids' shoes, man, I hold on to them. Some old LeBrons here.
Beautiful.
Too, yeah, some old bronze. Still got those. 2007. Shit, I still got the receipt in there too. I think I got these from Champs. Yeah, receipts faded. And then my oldest 10-year-old, he played ball, so you know, some KDs. Got the 6s as well, but he's in more to the ball shoes now. He don't really care for the J's. But yeah, that's a little peek into my kids' stuff. I mean, they still got a bunch more too, so. I never had a problem with them because I see the hustle, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not gonna say like, yo.
I like the hustle too, but
yeah, like fuck resellers. But I think it sucks when there's a shoe you want and, like I said, everybody's up in line to cop that shoe to sell it. Then that's where it's like, you know what I mean? Because myself, if I buy a shoe, I buy the shoe solely to rock it. Like I don't buy it to resell it or say like, or have the intentions. I would say like, all right, this shoe's dropping. This is what it's going for. I'm gonna cop it, I'm gonna sell it. And that's just my personal opinion. What everybody else does, like I don't care, like it happens. I mean, look at the Yeezys, the Boost there. Like, dudes were copping them, flipping them. And I can't knock them, like I said, because they were making a lot of money off them. But I mean, me personally, I'm not going to camp out for a shoe and try to flip that to make some money. But like I said, it is what it is. I mean, resellers have become part of the game. So, you know, you kind of have to just roll with it. You know what I mean? And I mean, those shoes that you really want, then maybe you got to camp for them. So, I mean, it happens. And I don't camp. Like I said, the only shoe I lined up for was the 16s back in the day. And I would say not even a handful, like a recent stuff that came out when the hype kind of picked up and people started lining up for the shoes. I did camp actually for the Olive 9s, not this year, the ones that came out, the recent retro. That was probably the only shoe I camped out for. And I would say I did that because, like I said, the Olives to me had that nostalgia purpose to it, you know, that factor. So that's why I wanted them. And then once I got them, the quality, like I said, wasn't there. So I ended up selling them. And I was fortunate to find, like I said, the pair from '02, back when I was in high school. This year, I actually finally finished the collection of the 8s. So I was able to obtain all the Jordan 8s from 2007. So I'll go through some of those with you.
So what do you think about the new ones re-releasing?
Which ones? The ones that are coming
out?
out?
The Aqua 8s.
I mean, Aquas are dope. Like, Aquas is... We'll come back to that. Aquas is... Let's break those out. Aquas...
Oh, OG Aquas.
The Aquas are... The Aquas, come on, like... I remember as a kid, this is probably one of the first J's that I remember per se, like visually, like I can recollect these here. So when these came back out, these 07, these came out, and I got them for, they had them at Foot Locker. They was sitting. Like, I'm just like, Aqua 8s, like saying the price is right. I think I got them for like $190. You got the ice blue. These are dope.
Those are so nice.
These are dope. Like that all suede, like you can't. I love these. And like I said, this is a shoe that you don't see that often. At least I haven't seen that often. And I got these for $100. Peapods.
Those are nice, yeah.
Yeah. So you got the Peapod 8s. These ones, another dope one. I got these for $120. You got your Peapods, Ice Blues. You got your Aquas. This pair too for my brother. I had a shoe he wanted. This is what actually completed the 07 collection was the playoffs. Mind you, I had the new retro, and once again, like I said, this quality wasn't there. It was an uncomfortable shoe for me, so I got rid of it and went on the hunt for these. You got the Lady Aquas there. This is another dope one too. You got the anthracite. These are big too. Like I love these. I love 8s. I mean, with 8s, they're loving. It's love and hate with 8s. I meet some people that hate them. Some people love them. I don't think there's really any in between. The last one is the Stealth 8s. This is actually my second pair of these. I had a pair I bought years ago. I ended up selling it, kicking myself after that. Was able to track down another pair. Shout out to you know who you are, where I got these from. I think I paid $120 for these. So I got the most expensive pair of 8s I got is the Aquas, and that's because I bought them at Foot Locker. So. Another story, I had these back in high school as well, but they were the infrared from 2000. I actually had 2 pairs of those in high school, and that's just to show you how easy it was to obtain them. I'll give you a little story what happened with the first pair. So me and my friends, we were, my cousin, one of her friends, we went to her house. Her pops came home, so you know how that go. So I ended up running out the back door. It was raining, and there was like an embankment, and I ended up sliding. Mud, like, covered the whole shoe. Like, yo, I wanted to cry, man, because suede. Like, how am I gonna get that out? And at the time, there was no Jason Mark, so I tried to clean them, but I mean, it just the suede faded and all of that. So I ended up scooping another pair. My man Sonda actually, he threw me another pair of the infrareds. So I mean, this was probably the closest thing in terms of getting them back. I've seen, don't get me wrong, I've seen infrared 6s, like the 2000 ones. A lot of them, some of them are not wearable, and then the price point for me, like, I'm not trying to shell out $500-600. So that's why I haven't got another pair of those. So I was like, you know what, the varsities, These will do. So this is hands down my favorite Jordan.
So tomorrow night,
Yeah.
it's All-Star Weekend. You have courtside seats. What's on your foot?
You gonna hit me with that? Damn, man. Like, see, the problem is when you got so much shoes, like, it's hard to, I don't know, man. When I pick a shoe out, there's so much thought that goes into it, man. And sometimes it drives me fucking crazy. I shit you not, man, when I go to work, because I have the privilege of wearing sneakers to work. Like, I go to work in my regular clothes. So I know some people when they work, they can't wear sneakers. So I literally pick out my sneakers the night before. Because if I wait till the morning, I'm going to be late every day. So, man, that's a toughie. Damn, All-Star game. Fuck. Who's playing? Who's playing? See, that might play.
Dunk off.
Dunk off, okay. Alright. Oh, man.
You're sitting right there with all the big ballers and courtside. What's on your foot?
Man, that's a toughie, man. I think you got me stumped, man. There's a couple, man. Like,
Well, it's a 3-day weekend. Pick.
and that's just for the 3 days, like the same shoe
You
for the
pick
3
3
days.
days.
One shoe for the 3 days.
Well,
Or 3 different shoes?
each day.
Okay, so each
Since
day.
you're having a hard time.
Yeah, so each day. All right, if we do each day, I'm gonna go with. I definitely gotta go with the varsities, the black varsity 6s. Aquas. I'm gonna go with the aquas. You know the aquas, they pop. One of my favorites too. Oh, why not? See, look at me. No, I'll go with these. Why not? You know, one of my favorite silhouettes in terms of Nikes, the flight ones, and it's the All-Star model. So we'll finish it off with that. So yeah, we'll do the black varsity, we'll do the aquas, and we'll finish it off with the flight ones. And I'll probably rock these shits to the dunk off.
That's what's up.
There we go. Yeah.